Amira is more than just a servant leader. She's the secretary for the group. She's the webmaster for the group. She writes all the notes for the group. She sends the emails. She reminds us what to do and everything. And she said she would. Your job is to present the award. So, and we have a real person in this case.
Yes, I am presenting the first place award to Ghadeer Awwad, who is from Palestine but is currently studying at the Earlham College in Richmond, Indiana. She wrote to Dr. Saeed Achun, who is a professor at Brown University, and her essay inspired him to start including the Kellogg-Briand Pact in his curriculum. So he's going to be teaching future students about the treaty, so I think that this is exactly what our peace essay was designed to do, was to spread the word. So.
Well, I'm new to this, so be nice to me. First, I want to thank you all for being with us today. I want to thank the Peace Coalition for this great opportunity. I want to thank Frank, who worked with me closely through the process, and I just want to share one thing I realized through this whole experience. So as you guys know, you're supposed to send your essay to someone in position and hear back from them. So for me, and you will read it in my essay, I knew that I don't want to send it to someone who's in government, because I knew that if I send it to someone who actually works in peace and pro human rights activism, it would make more sense. So in my essay, I wrote about activism in general, especially Amnesty International, and this is why I decided to send it to the Amnesty Secretary General. However, when his secretary replied to me and was like, "Sorry, this is not something that he does," and then and then the other person who works, he's from Chicago and he actually an activist in Amnesty International, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll read it," but then I've never had back of him. And then even my professor, the one who told me about the competition herself, just ignored my email. So when this happened to me, I was so depressed, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm not gonna communicate with anyone. But then one of my friends who I told about the competition came to me, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so have you heard from the person that you sent him the essay?" I was like, no one seems to care. Even those who actually work with organizations that promote peace did not seem to care. So I was like so depressed. And if these people who are, in this position don't care, then who would actually care? And then he introduced me to Said, and it was so nice talking to him. And this whole thing made me realize that yes, you might get rejection. People might not listen to you, and this is the path to fight for peace. You won't get hugs, and people wouldn't accept you just like that. You have to take the long path, and this is why peace, getting to peace is never easy, and we shouldn't give up, I guess. Well, yeah. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm so happy to be with you today. So yeah, thank you.